Good afternoon. Welcome to Sinbin Stream, where we have the Texas Stars at Chicago Wolves AHL action here. And the game is on NHL Network. If you have NHL Network, it will be available to you. Or if you're in the Chicago area, it's on channel 50.1. Alright, need to do some editing of the tags and stuff. Can't do that ahead of time. Double check the audio a little bit later. Let's get to editing. Wolves won last night. Saw just the very end after the Hawks game last night. Alright, let's get to manage videos. Live. And alright, come on, show more. Content. I guess I could do recording date. That's alright. Alright, let's get in the tags. That's all we got left. Oh, man, I need to go back to the last Wolves game. Alright, copy all. Let's paste. Get rid of. Yep. Alright. Alright, Sports Hockey Chicago Wolves, AHL Sport, live, play-by-play, reactions, watch party, watch chat, watch along. Streaming. Oh, I guess that's it. Alright. They're still doing the introductions. Oh, need to get up to AHL site. Hawks lost in overtime. Hawks have lost 2 of 3 in overtime. After Bedard got the winner in overtime on Friday, that was their lone win in the. But they've had 3 wins and 2 overtime losses in their last 5 games. So the Hawks are playing better as of late after a rough start. After the four nations break. Alright, come on. Okay, there's the game center for the Wolves game. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Introducing the Wolves starting lineups. I know Scott Morrow was recalled to Carolina, so Wolves won't have their best defenseman for this game. I think they lost in Texas last time. That game was on Flow Hockey. If I could figure out ahead of time if they were going to be on Flow, I would do those games as well, but I don't think they decide those till the day of the game. Alright. And a reminder, we'll have the Wolves in Colorado tomorrow. That's Monday night at 8 o'clock Central. Alright, just checking the audio. Seems okay. Okay. Audio seems alright. Actually, let me check the other. Alright. Seems okay. They still haven't done the anthem yet, so this game probably will start closer to 3:10. It's only 3:05 right now. Okay. Let's get our water closer. Also, a reminder tonight, 7 p.m. Central, I'll be over on Sin Bin stream on Twitch. I'm going to play some Stumble Guys, but then I think I will switch games and take a break and maybe play Trackmania if I can figure it out and it's not too difficult. Oh, I like the wolf emoji. I gotta find that. Wait a minute, how do I... There it is. So now I can reuse that. Oh shoot, how do I get back to the chat? I hate that. Once you go to the emoji... Live chat. There we go. Alright. There we go. Wait a minute, what happened to my emoji? I thought I did the wolf. What the heck? I thought I just sent it. There, now I did it. No, it here we go. Finally. Okay, now. Alright, I don't want to mess with it. Okay, alright, looks like they're doing the anthem. I'm getting the... Oh yeah, I gotta keep an eye on OBS, make sure I don't have drop frames. Technical talk. I'm trying again at 60 frames per second. Yeah, we're using more CPU. And let's see. Output, I'm at 3500 kilobits per second bit rate. Now, what's the other setting? That's where I mess things up. Is it output? Let's see, 60 frames per second, got that. 19 by 1080 display. Output. Yeah, stream. Appearance, general. Man, I can't remember. Alright, well, we got Spencer Martin versus Magnus Hellberg. Martin, 15, 6 and 1, 234 goals against. He has 2 shutouts. Hellberg, 1 shutout, 273 goals against, and a 29 and 1 record. So 20 wins, 9 losses, and 1. Yeah. First season as Wolves head coach for, I think it's Cam Abbott. We'll get the name in a minute. We're about ready to start. Hopefully my slow internet is fine. The picture looks okay. Maybe I'll go back to 30 frames per second if I have any issues. Alright, Wolves are in their gray alternates with just the wolf head logo, which I love. They're my favorite. They're going right to left. The Wolves win the draw. Texas in white going left to right. Texas plays it behind the net, up the bench side, but not out. Now they send it across to the Wolves bench, skated in, top of the circle, face-off shot. 1942 to go in the first. Stars send it in from the bench side. Spencer Martin tries to play it out. It's kept in at the near face-off circle along the boards, and now it's free into the far corner. Now the Wolves send it behind and up the bench, make that the penalty box side. Stars play it behind their own net, and they are on a change. The Wolves take it over at center ice. We got 19:10 to go in the first. Wolves play it far corner. Now the Stars take it back near boards. They send it up the box side. They have a 3-on-3 shot from the far face-off circle, and rebounder saved by Spencer Martin. He's sprawling on the ice. Rebound taken into the far corner. Now worked across the blue lines. Long shot on net. Saved behind the net. Near corner. And the Wolves the Wolves can't complete the pass to the benches. The Stars have it. They get a change. We got 18:30 to go in the first. And the Stars dump it into the near corner, play it to the far corner. Wolves try to get it out. It's finally in the near corner. Wolves play it up the benches and then dump it, but Stars intercept in front of the benches and they chip it in. We got 18:05 now to go. Near corner, near face-off circle shot, saved by Martin. It's 2-0 Texas shots on goal. I know it's at least 3 more. Oh, the Wolves are going 2-on-2 shot. Saved by the Texas goalie. Rebound. Nadeau got it out to the blue line, but out of the zone. Under 18 to go. We have 17:40 now to go in the first. 17:35 as Nadeau hits somebody along the boards, but Texas clears it out. It says 3-1 Texas shots on goal on TV. Looks like the Stars are getting a change as they play it behind their own net. They chip it out to the center ice where the Wolves knock it down, and we got a whistle at 17-17. I wonder if they played it with a high stick or the Wolves maybe. So Nadeau had a good shot from the near face-off circle. And that's been really the lone Wolves scoring chance, whereas Texas has had at least 2 really 3, because they had a shot and a rebound attempt. Martin played it beautifully, and guess what? They missed the draw on TV, so it's not just CHSN. But this is minor league hockey. I'm more willing to forgive. All right, AHL.com has it 4-1 Texas shots on goal. Let's see what else. All right. And, all right, Wolves have it in their own end between the face-off circles. Now they bring it up and dump it in. The goalie for the Stars plays it to the far corner. Up the bench side, now they get it across in front of the penalty boxes and dump it in, but the Wolves stop it in the near boards and clear it out. Stars have it with 16:45 to go in the first. They have it in front of the penalty box area. Wolves try to hit to get it, but now they send a cross-ice pass, bring it in by the benches. Shot, no, it was more of a centering pass, got through everybody to the near corner as the Stars bring it up box side and dump it in. Comes to Spencer Martin. He doesn't freeze it. He plays it behind the net. I forgot who that is. I got to look at the Wolves roster again. 16:15 to go in the first. Now under 16:05 to go now. Wolves bring it up in front of the penalty boxes, but the Stars intercept and they send it out by the Wolves bench. They skate it in, centering, backhander on net or a pass. Got saved by Martin. It goes into the far corner. Wolves bring it out of their own zone. The Stars intercept the center ice pass. 28 shoots. Great save by Spencer Martin to keep it a 0-0 game. Centering pass and backhander frozen by Martin. Shoot, I missed the time. Well, obviously it's under 16 minutes. And I don't trust AHL has 15:33, but they're usually wrong. Yeah, Martin is sharp and on top of it. He's keeping this a scoreless game so far. Last 4 games, home games, 3-1 for Martin. Oh, it's 15:34. We will fix that. And we have to wait for the linesman to drop the puck anyways. We're still waiting. Finally, the puck's in the far corner. Now the Wolves take it behind the net, send it up the near side, and out of the zone. Chipped ahead. Somebody's in the what do you call it? Apologies. Just outside the crease. In the slot, but the puck is now near boards. They couldn't get the shot off or gather the puck to make another pass. All right, Jaska centers it, but it goes out of the zone with 15 minutes to go. Martin plays it in the far corner and sends it up the ice. Wolves bring it up near boards. We got 15:49 to go. From the slot, a backhander is wide by the Wolves. Sent out to the blue line and out again. 14:40 to go. And the Wolves send it up. And this is going to be icing unless the Wolves can get back. Oh, they waved off icing. Stars having trouble with it. They're behind their own net. Bring it up near boards. Wolves deflect it. Number 7 takes it in for the Stars where the Wolves intercept it. They're going back. They've got a 2-on-2. Drop pass 3-on-3. Suzuki behind the net looking near face-off circle. He comes out to the blue line, leaves it for a teammate, number 2. Suzuki keeps it in and tries to center it, but no Wolves are there. We got under 14 minutes to go now, and we have a frozen puck. Oh, shoot, I missed the time. Come on, TV. I don't think... Okay, 13:50. AHL had 13:46, which I knew was wrong. And we have the first TV timeout. All right, well, Martin has kept this 0-0. Wolves have only had a couple scoring chances. The Stars have really dictated the play so far. Yeah, okay, let's get the game. All right, shut that ad. It's 7-2 Texas shot on goals. Game report and text box. All right. Text, so nothing so far, really. So obviously Martin with 7 saves on 7 shots. And Hellberg, 2 saves on 2 shots. All right, let's learn the Wolves names again. Oh yeah, Fensor or Fensori, Legal, Suzuki. I know. Okay, Seeley is 8, Gunler's 10, Sweeney's 13, Ungersorm's 14, Pavlichev is 15, Wagner 18, Brindamore 22, Slavin or Slavin 23, Panwar 27, Hemosalmi 34, Ryan's 47, Jaska's 51, Stillman 61, and Nadeau 82. And yeah, I should remember Robadiah. No, I think is it Robadiah? Yeah, 93, not Robadas. Okay. And of course, yeah, Scott Morrow, number 55, the defenseman, got called up to Carolina. I don't know if that happened yesterday. I think that happened yesterday. He's just not available for this game, obviously. But I assume, should the Wolves make the playoffs, he's eligible. I'm sure he was on the roster on Friday. It either happened, so I think it happened Saturday. Okay, TV saying 7-1. AHL is saying 7-2 shots on goal. Let me refresh. All right, the Stars have the face-off. They win it in their own zone. They bring it up box side. Wolves take over in their own end. Texas on a change already. It looks like the Wolves iced it at 13:37. And the draw will come back into the Chicago zone. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to keep looking at the names again. I know Spencer Martin. I know Nadeau. All right, TV finally has 7-2. Okay, we're waiting on the linesman, far face-off circle. Still waiting, still waiting. Finally, he drops it. And Wolves get it in the far corner. They bring it behind the net. Somebody knocked Spencer Martin down, and the net is off the moorings. And 15 of the Wolves and 19 Hughes of the Stars. 15 pushed 19. Didn't see what happened because I was watching the puck. Well, the Wolves player kind of put him in there. He didn't. It wasn't like the Star guy just. Oh, Becker, number 27 on the Stars, is heading to the locker room. We got 13:31. The draw will be out in front of the Wolves bench, just outside the blue line. We're still waiting on the lines person to drop it. He finally does. Wolves have it in their own end now. They send it up the box side. Stars quickly intercept. They send one down where Martin freezes it at 13:20. Poor passing by the Wolves so far. Obviously they won last night. Already forgot the team they beat because it wasn't the Stars. Have to look that up later. Oh boy, alright, so thanks to Spencer Martin, it's still 0-0, 8-2 shots on goal in favor of the Stars, and we're still waiting on the lines person because I think he kicked out a Wolves player from the draw. And the puck comes out of the zone, and Stars tried to dump it in front of the Wolves bench, but the guy whiffed. Now the Wolves have it. Passes between their defensemen. They send a cross-ice pass, and it's dumped in from the Stars bench. Far corner. Wolves chase too late. Two players, one each team, went down behind the net. It's kept in. 61 sends a long one on net. Saved and big rebound, but the Wolves couldn't get to it with 12:45. And into the near corner. Stars get to it. They send it behind the net, but it looks like the Wolves will get there and send it up. Now they have it with their defenseman. Number 8 brings it up. He taps it back in front of the net. I assume the Wolves are trying to get a change. They send it up in front of the penalty boxes. Yeah, both teams, I think, change. Robadai chases it in the near corner. He's looking to pass. He can't. Oh, he tried to center it, but good play by the Stars defenseman to deflect it away with 12:10. Fensor has to take it behind the net. He falls down, but he gets it to another player, and now Wolves dump it in. That might be icing, though. Why did he dump it in from behind the red line? 11:59. Wolves sloppy passing so far. They claim it's 8-3 shots on goal on AHL.com. Who is that, Legault, that did the icing? Fensor and Legault. Alright, the draw is brief. The Wolves have it behind the net after the draw on their own end. But interception into the slot. Shot, what a save by Martin. The Stars intercepted the pass, and they had two guys in the slot, and not a Wolves defender in sight. Wolves are going the other way. They dump it into the far corner, worked into the near boards from behind the net. 51 is there. That's Jaska, I think. And it's sent around the boards again. Wolves can't keep it in. Suzuki loses it. Wolves have to... Number 30 shoots one, but it's high and wide of the net. And the rebound comes all the way out to the Stars in front of the box. They send it in again, but 47 of the Wolves sends it around to the far corner. Wolves send it back, cross ice. Suzuki took a hit and lost his stick. Nadeau tried to feed him a pass, and hopefully Suzuki's alright. He's still out there. He got his stick back. I think the Wolves are going to be offsides if they touch this. I guess not. Still 9-3 shots on goal in favor of the Stars. So, alright. Wolves try to get a line change, it looks like. And they dump it in. Suzuki can't keep it in. Now, I think Nadeau has it in front of the penalty box. I think Suzuki's battling for it. Finally, the Wolves dump it in. The goalie for the Stars plays it to the far corner. Stars bring it up bench side, cross ice pass by the boxes. Wolves intercept, and we got a one-on-one. Number 14 going the other way. Face-off circle shot, kick save. Rebound sent high and wide, and now out of the zone. So the Wolves finally get another scoring chance. Now we got 10 minutes to go, and now under 10 minutes to go in the first period. 9:50 right now to go. As top of the face-off circles shot for the Stars, kicked into the far corner, centered, and now the Wolves have it going the other way, but they turn it over to the Stars. Stars are trying to get a change. They have it in front of the face-off box. They dump it into the near corner. 9:28 to go in the first. Stars long shot. That one's deflected into the netting. 9:24. So it should be another TV break. Wolves have only had a couple chances, and it's thanks to Spencer Martin. This is still a 0-0 game. All right. Yeah, we can let's check out the NHL action for today. Oops. Hawks are off, obviously. Hawks play Monday at 8 in Colorado, and then Thursday 9:30 in San Jose to take on the Sharks. That's the last 9:30 game of the of the season, pardon me. Hawks will not make the playoffs. They'll be lucky to stay ahead of the Sharks. Maybe they can catch Nashville and only be the third worst team. Alright, any finals so far? No. Oh wait, yeah, we have a final in the NHL. New Jersey Devils win in Philly over the Flyers 3-1. We got Islanders Ducks 8 p.m. Same with Stars Canucks. And then Kings Golden Knights is at 7. Come on, tablet. What are you doing? Jackets Rangers at 5. Jets Hurricanes at 4. 2 games in progress. Kraken 1-0 over the Capitals in Washington, first intermission. Penguins Wild with 18 seconds in the first, scoreless. Alright, back to Rosemont here at the Allstate Arena. Wish my tablet would stop. There we go. Alright, the draw is in the Wolves' end. And Stars have it. Top of the faceoff circle. Shot. Saved by Spencer Martin. Rebound. Not cleared. Stars take it to the near corner and around the boards. Sent back in from the far boards. Now out to the blue line. Dumped into the near corner. 9:05 to go in the first. Still not out. Finally. Oh, and Stars are second in goals per game at 3.51. Wow. 8:55 to go in the first. Near corner. Spencer Martin plays it out. Robitaille can't get it out. Long shot sent into the near corner. Robitaille there again. Behind the net, number 5. His pass doesn't go through. It must have gotten deflected into the crowd or the bench at 8:42 to go in the first. Showing Curtis McKenzie. Oh, he was with the Wolves from 2018 to 2020. He's now a Star. Okay, I'm not gonna. Come on, stop this tablet. Alright, face off in the Wolves zone. Dallas has it, sends it in. Texas, sorry. Stars send it into the far corner. Just outside the crease, but it gets knocked away. And the Wolves try to go the other way, but it's intercepted again and dumped back in by the Stars into the far corner. Wolves played around the near boards and finally out. And this is going to be icing again at 8:16. Wolves got a... Oh boy, this is frustrating. It's 11-4 shots on goal in favor of the Texas Stars. I get it, they're a good team. It's a tough opponent, but not playing the greatest at home here, Chicago. Chicago Wolves. All right, face-off, near face-off circle. Won finally by the Wolves into the near corner. Chipped out by the boxes. Texas dumps it out of their own zone and all the way into the far corner. But the Hawks make that the Wolves send it out bench side. They chip it ahead. It's into the far, make that the near corner. Stars trying to bring it up bench or make that box side. Wolves get a hit. Puck is in the far corner. And the Wolves finally chip it out to the penalty box. And the Stars dump it right back into the far corner. 7:35 to go in the first. 8 has it. Now the Wolves have it back in their own zone again. And they dump it in from the penalty box area. Sent into the far corner. Centering pass. The skater fell down trying to dive for it. And shot from the slot. Looks like it was high or deflected high or wide. Into the near corner. 27 in the far corner for the Stars has it. He skates it out to the blue line and dumps it right back into the far corner. Suzuki finally pokes it out of the zone, but nobody from the Wolves could get the puck, so the Stars send it right. Oh, they send it on net. Martin saves it. Suzuki takes the rebound. He sends it ahead. Skated in by 14. Looking. Far face-off circle. Shoots. Don't know if it got on net. Rebound all the way out to the penalty boxes. Wolves have it in their own end with 6:30 to go in the first period. Oh man, screwing up the time. We got 6:20 now to go in the first. And the Hawks, Wolves have it the far corner. They skate it back to the blue line. Long shot. Collision with the goalie. Rebound into the near corner. Back out to the blue line. Number 5 has it. Long shot into the near corner. Wolves trying to chip it back in. But Stars have it in front of their own net. Now they take it into the far corner and chip it. Not out. Wolves keep it in by the Stars bench and send it behind the net. 22 has it. Now 23 is there. It's in the far corner. Wolves, now it's out of the zone. Wolves have to retreat. That's got to be ice. It's not icing. Wow, 13-5 shots on goal. AHL has 12-5 though. Up the near boards and down into the near corner. The Stars have it. Wolves get it back. Centering pass. Jaska misses the net from the near face-off circle. Oh, wait, that was 61. That wasn't Jaska. Jaska's 51. Apologies. All right, Wolves still on the attack. Into the near corner. Big hit by the Wolves. Puck comes free, and Texas will send a pass ahead. It's one on the goalie, and that's it. And what a save by Spencer Martin. And somebody goes down hard for the Stars. We got 4:54 on a breakaway. Martin just stoned him. And Martin is just the best player in the game in this first period right now. The Stars are dominating the action. The Wolves have no answer, but there's no score thanks to Spencer Martin. Looks like we got another media timeout. Martin has been just standing on his head, keeping the Wolves at 0-0. And this was a flat-out breakaway up the slot, and he just didn't flinch and made the save. He's had some close calls on rebounds, but he's been right there. And some of these that I think have been high, he's actually gloved them over the bar. So, 6th in AHL with a 2.34 goals against average for Spencer Martin. So I don't think TV took a commercial break, but Martin's getting water at the bench, so it's a media break. It just the local TV didn't take a break. All right, AHL.com has 13-5 shots on goal for the Stars in the lead. Again, I love these jerseys. I'd really like to get one. just because I only like the wolf head. I've never liked the gigantic puck in their regular logo. The stick is fine, but the puck looks like a gigantic tractor wheel or tire to me. All right, 4:54 to go in the first. No penalties so far. Probably just jinxed it. We'll take a look at the standings too. Maybe at the intermission, first intermission. All right, still waiting. The face-off will be to Martin's right, far corner. So that's stick side for him. Scoring chances, yep, 10-3 in favor of Texas. That's what I thought. All right, face-off won by the Wolves. They try to get it out. They can't. Texas has it. Centering pass down to the near face-off circle. Sent back into the near corner. Skated out of there by the Stars. Now sent back into the near corner. And still in the near corner. Sent to the blue line. Long shot. Saved by Martin and frozen. And it's probably going to get chippy soon. I missed the time. Come on, TV. Put the time back up. That's the one thing I don't like about the Wolves TV is they take the time down and then don't. They go to I get it. They want to go to a replay. But now they're showing Martin, and they still don't have it up. 4:30. Okay. AHL was right for a change. All right. Glove side, nearest face-off circle. Draw won by the Wolves. They finally get it out of the zone. Ahead to 10. He shoots. Near face-off circle. It's deflected into the crowd with 4:21 to go. So the face-off should be near face-off circle in the Texas end. And number 10 for the Wolves, that's Gunler. Yeah, I haven't done a Wolves game in a while, so I'm having trouble remembering the numbers and names. The names that go with the numbers, put it that way. All right, Wolves win the draw. It's in the near corner. Gunler, nope, back out to 15, back to the top of the face-off circle, shot high and wide. And Stars bring it out. Box side, they center it, 12 from the slot. Now far face-off circle. He sends it around the net to the near face-off circle boards. Blast from inside the blue line is deflected into the far boards. And the Wolves center a pass but can't control it. The Stars are getting a line change. So are the Wolves. 17 is circling. He dumped 27 briefly had it in the zone, but the Wolves make that the Stars retreat with 3:35 now to go in the first. They send it up box side. 61 for the Wolves intercepts it. Now Nadeau sends a pass to Suzuki. Near face-off circle shot. Saved into the far corner. Good shot by Suzuki. And the Stars try to get a change. Suzuki dumps it. No, Suzuki has it. He centers it to the slot. Backhander's wide. Nadeau sends it back to the blue line. Over to number 8. And then back to the center. Shot. I don't think that got through. Knocked down by the Wolves. Near corner. Takes a hit. Suzuki falls down trying to get it in the far corner. And 13's there. But the Stars send it. But the Wolves keep it in. Fensor shot into the netting, 2:47. Do we have a call? No. Just a signal by the ref. So, a decent shot by Suzuki. That was probably the Wolves' best chance to score. He shot it just high of the, he was just almost on top of the face-off dot. And it looked like a shoulder save by Hellberg. It's too bad Suzuki fell down trying to chase that other puck into the far corner. It might have been another chance. All right, face-off to the near face-off circle in the Texas Stars end. We're still waiting on the linesperson to drop the puck. Still waiting. Finally, he drops it. Not really handled by... Yeah, now out of the zone by the Stars. Number 40, far boards, chips it to the far corner. 12 tries to get it. He absorbs a hit by 23 of the Wolves. Still battling along the boards. Wolves come out of it. Bench side. They can't complete the pass, but they dump it in from the Stars bench. Hellberg plays it to the near board, sent out of the zone and down the ice. And we got an icing on the Stars with 2:13 to go. Oh boy, what time is it? Okay, this game isn't too long. I don't think it didn't probably start till 3:10. It's only 3:41. Alright, internet seems okay. Computer only using. Oh, thanks for the sub. Alright, Wolves have it behind the net, far corner. Far boards, 1:58 to go. It's just pinned up against the boards, both teams. Still waiting. Sent in behind the Stars net, near corner. And, no, centered for the Wolves. Shot wide. Rebound, near faceoff circle. Centered again, but can't handle it. And it's out of the zone in front of the boxes. Wolves will retreat. We have offside or a penalty. 134. We might have a Stars penalty coming up. We got 134. I believe somebody on the Wolves got tripped, but we'll wait for the call. Oh, no, I think the Wolves got a high stick. I checked that. Yep, the Wolves committed the penalty. High sticking on Skylar Brindamore, number 22 at 18:26. Yeah, okay, I misread it. He definitely high sticked him. I think he was trying to get the puck from him on that rebound. All right, Stars third on the power play. Wolves are only 21st in the penalty kill. And if no goal, they'll have to kill 26 seconds when we start the second. We got 90 seconds in the first period. Blue line back to the blue line, cross ice pass, near boards. And 28 sends it back in front of the Wolves bench. Down low, back to the blue line. Blast from the blue line. I don't know if that got on net. We're playing ping pong, and the Wolves glove it away into the near boards. All right, 28, cross ice pass to the far faceoff circle. Back to the blue line. Over to the near faceoff circle. Back to the blue line in the center. Looking, top of the faceoff circle. Back to the near faceoff circle. Shot. Great save by Spencer Martin. Under a minute to go in the first. And, I thought it came out of the zone. All right, the Wolves have a breakaway. Robidai looking. It was a 2-on-1. Centered it. Oh, they chip it on net. Good save by Hellberg. 39 seconds to go. And the Stars will bring it up. Wolves almost had a shorty. Less than a minute on the power play. 30 seconds to go in the first. Stars couldn't keep it in the zone. And they have to regroup. They're trying to get a line change as well. We got 17 seconds to go in the first. Make that 14 seconds. They bring it up. Shot on goal. Saved at 10.8. Apologies there. All right, 10.8. Spencer Martin with the save. Man, Wolves came so close to a shorty. Great pass by ahead. And then Robidai made it look like he was going to pass it. And then he did. And then, the chip. Oh, that was Jaska. He kind of clipped it and went end over end, and that's why it wasn't going fast. All right, 10.8, far face-off circle. Waiting. Won by the Stars in the slot. Now the near face-off dot. Shot. Martin can't locate it. There's a scramble in the crease. It comes loose. Look out. Near face-off circle, and that's the way the first period ends. Wow. Lucky that the Wolves didn't give one up right before the first period horn. So we have a 0-0 game, thanks in part and mostly thanks due to Spencer Martin's spectacular play. 18-8 as of now, shots on goal. Yeah, they had a couple chances. The net started to come off the moorings. It went right back down. And luckily for the Wolves, Martin kept it out of there, and the rebound eventually found its way to the near boards by the face-off circle. So it's still 0-0, but Texas has been doing it to the Wolves. They dominated the action. Yeah, to answer the question in the chat, I haven't been doing Tecmo Bowl games live. I've seen people do it on, Super Tecmo Bowl, I should say. I've seen people do it on Twitch, but so far just I've only been doing Stumble Guys live. And I don't know, I'm probably going to take a Stumble Guys break, and I think I'm gonna try Trackmania, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Steep learning curve, I felt like, with that game. I tried it out for like half hour. We'll see how it goes. All right, we'll take a quick break and then we'll be back. And yeah, thanks for the subs. I appreciate it. This weekend has been really good. I will be right back. Oh. Ow. Okay, we're back for right now. Let's check. Let's check the NHL scoreboard real quick. Looks like AHL's updated the stats. Let's take a quick look. I still say 18-8. Texas leads shots on goal. Texas 0 for 1 on the power play so far, but they do have 26 seconds to start the second period to work with yet. Let's go to the game sheet. Yeah, so let's see. Brenda Moore with the only penalty of the game, high sticking at 18-26. Yeah, that's about it. Of course, Martin has made 18 saves on 18 shots, and Hellberg has made 8 saves on 8 shots. yeah, I mean, that's about it. Let's check the NHL scoreboard. Um, Still just that one final from earlier. 3-1 Devils over the Flyers in Philadelphia. Still coming up later today. 4 o'clock Jets Hurricanes. 4 Central make that. 5 Central Blue Jackets Rangers. Kings Golden Knights. Although they've gone back to the old logo. Kings Knights at 7 Central. Stars Canucks 8 Central. Also 8 Central. Islanders Ducks. In progress. Capitals up 2-1 over the Kraken at home. Let's check the goals real quick. Alright, nothing for... I was seeing if Ovechkin had scored. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that 2-1 Capitals, 13:23 to go in the second. And Penguins Wild 0-0. 16:31 in the second, and the Wild, yeah, they're on a power play, but they only got 9 seconds left. So yeah, those are the only 2 NHL games in progress right now. Oh yeah, we were gonna check the AHL standings. Let's take a quick. Let me take a look at that. Let's see. Oh shoot, the Wolves have dropped to 4th in the division behind the Grand Rapids Griffins. So that's not good. I think you want to be top 3. So what are their other choices on standings? No, I don't want the playoff. I know their playoffs are different than the NHL. Okay, so what? Yeah, league standings. Yeah, we'll go by conference. Well, that doesn't really help. At any rate, yeah, the Wolves sit 11th in the conference. That's not good. I want to say the top 10 make it, and they're tied with the Tucson Roadrunners, but they've got a game in hand, and they've got more wins, so I don't see how they factor that Tucson is ahead of them. They've got the better winning percentage, too, because Tucson has 2 shutout losses. The Wolves have none. They each have 3 overtime losses, so that's strange. Yeah, that is weird. Why would... At any rate, doesn't matter. I think... So, alright, let's go back to their playoff primer. Let's see what they say. Last update. So what is... No, you gotta down... What is their playoffs thing? Yeah. They have a best of 3 first round, division semifinals, best of 5 division finals, best of 5 conference finals, or best of 7, and Calder Cup as best of 7. So, okay, the Wolves would play the Rockford Ice Hogs. So it makes it... So I guess you stay in your... you stay in your division then. So let's go back to the... They said as of today, they would play Rockford. That's so weird. Why? Like 2 divisions, they just take like 5. And then in the other 2 divisions, they take 7? Yeah. No. One of them they take 6, one of them they take 7. Okay, that's so weird. Alright, so in the Wolves case, you gotta be top 5 in your division to make it. Okay, I learned something. I don't know if that's how they did it last year. Well, actually, last year the Wolves failed to make the playoffs. I might be thinking of 2 years ago. Let's see. Yeah, 24, 20... Yeah, because I think the Wolves made it 2 years ago, and then they won the Cup 3 years ago. So probably 21-22. Let me, I forgot I should put this on display. Yeah, 2022. The 30th anniversary. I think they also won that year. Yeah. So they won the Calder in 2000, 2008, and 2022, and they... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, wait. They won the Calder in 2002, 2008, and 2022. They won the Turner Cup in the IHL in 98 and 2000. Okay. I guess we could put that on display. Can't really see it though. But here, I'll put a Captain 22. I don't even know who that is. Or I could put the Wolves head. I don't think either is really... Yeah, 30 years of the Wolves. That's fine. I should get a little thing to set that on. But it's not blocking the Hawks pennant. Alright. Whew. Okay, so the Wolves are hanging into that playoff hunt. But it'd be better if they got back into third so they don't have to play that opening round best of three or whatever and take on the Rockford Ice Hogs. That's always a tough game as well. It'd be much better if they climbed into third and didn't... Man, they've got good teams in their division though. They've got the Admirals and Texas. But yeah, it'd be better if they got... Wait, what was that? Apologies. Yeah, best of three. Yeah, if they could get... Instead of playing that best of three first round, they could get into the division semifinals. And then from there, it's what? How many teams are left then? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, it's like a play-in round to get it down to 16 to... Not everybody but gets in, but more than 16 get in is what it is. So yeah, that'd be a lot easier road. Oh, I forgot to see what time the period ended. I forgot. Oh, they do have play-by-play. You gotta scroll down. They don't have the time, though. Alright. So yeah, it'd be better. Yeah, so again, as we go back to the standings again, 70. I'm trying to figure out who's the best team in the league right now. I mean, the Admirals and Stars are really good. They're not even the best teams in the league. Coachella Valley Firebirds are better out in the Pacific Division. They have 70 points. Although the Stars have less games played. Laval Rocket has 77. Rochester Americas 74. Toronto Marlies 67. They've played more games than Texas. Hershey Bears 75. Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins 70. Providence Bruins 70. And then Admirals 69. And Texas Stars 67, but the Admirals have played 4 more games than the Stars. Might be 3 after today's action. Alright, so we'll go back. Alright, game... Whoops, I think I screwed up. I forgot the... I think I closed the game. Yeah, let's reopen that for the Wolves. Game Center. Alright, there we go. Back to the Game Center. Close their ad. Man, they are lots of ads. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, I should look at my settings again. I don't trust this. Alright. Oh, I'm confusing streaming bitrate and recording bitrate, I bet. That could be video or maybe, no, output. Yes. Okay, so recording bitrate 10,000 kilobits per second. Streaming, I have 3,500 because I think they were saying 2,500 was too low. Yeah, I'm using up a little bit of CPU, but so far the internet has been fine. Which I found out the hard way. I can't multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I need a water refill. Be right back. Alright. Oh, my back. That was a nice crack. Yeah, I wish I had seen what time the period ended. I can't imagine it's going to be too much longer. Alright, cords aren't tangled anymore. Sometime I should make a video about the Detroit Vipers Chicago Wolves 98 final. I was at that game 7. Let's see. The Wolves are home Thursday. That game won't have TV though. Plus, I'll be doing the Hawks at 9:30 that night. Oops. All right, let's get ready. I don't know how close we are starting the. Yeah, they're doing the highlights. I would think we're going back soon. All right, here we go. Yeah, again, most of the first period, action dominated by the Stars, and Spencer Martin just putting on a show to keep it 0-0. Should go over those Wolves numbers so I can call out the names. Yeah, we know Fensor is 2. We know Nadeau is 82. Robadai 93. Of course, Spencer Martin's 30, but Legault is 5. We know Suzuki's 6. Alright, Seeley 8. Gunler 10. Swaney 13. Ungerstorm 14. Pavlichev 15. Wagner 18. Oops, my tag. There we go. Let's see, scoring chances 13-5 in favor of Texas. Okay. Should be moments away here. Spencer Martin. Last 4 home game stats. Of course, the Wolves are going left to right this period. Alright, of course that means the Stars are in white and they are going right to left. Alright, we're at center ice. We're waiting for everybody to get set though before they drop the puck on this second period. Alright, they're showing the Wolves head coach and assistant coach talking. Alright. Still waiting. Alright, still waiting. I don't know what we're waiting on. 4:04 Central Time. All right, I don't know what the delay is. They're talking to 61 on the Wolves. That is Stillman. I don't know, maybe TV was just back early. I don't know. We're still waiting. Again, love these gray jerseys I should say mostly gray, a little bit of black, a little bit of their maroon, some yellow striping here and there. Still waiting. Hellberg is sweeping the ice in the slot. All right, now the ref is taking the draw at center ice. Finally, they drop the puck, and we're underway, and it's still 22 seconds on the penalty. And the Wolves send it down the length of the ice. Hellberg plays it into the near corner. Wolves intercept at the face-off circle. 10 seconds to go on the power play. 17 for the Stars brings it up. Finally, 5 seconds to go across the red line. And they send it out of the zone, and that's it for the power play for Texas. With 19:30 to go, Texas dumps it in. And the Wolves bring it out near bench side. We got 19:20 now to go. They skate it into the far face-off circle, dump it into the corner. The Texas tries to chip it out near boards. It's back behind the goal. And now Texas skates it out, but they retreat to their own end. Now they bring it up right down the middle. Shot from the top of the face-off circle. Must have been wide. Wolves can't get it out of the zone, though. Held in near face-off circle. Now finally the Wolves skate it out and chip it into the zone and chase it. 8 for the Stars. Skates behind the net with the puck. Now they play it up bench side. They skate it in 2-on-2. 28 top of the face-off circle. Glove save and tipped into the corner. Now they chip it into the near corner. The Wolves chip it out. And now they finally dump it. And it's gloved by the goalie. But now he has to freeze it because Suzuki was there with 18:20, looks like, to go in the second. Good play by Suzuki. I don't know if the Stars liked it. Oh, we're not discussing a penalty, I hope. There was nothing wrong there. I don't know, the goalie didn't like it. He was out of the crease. It was a high floater that he gloved down, and he was about to chip it. Suzuki got there. They're talking to the Stars, either head coach or assistant coach. It's the ref, 68. I don't know what the delay is. All right. Delay of game. Whoa. Okay. We have a penalty. Let me turn up the TV. I guess. I guess because he came out of the crease? Yeah, the Wolves are on a power play. Texas got called for a delay of game. I guess because he froze it so far out of the crease. Even the announcers were a little surprised that they didn't just give him that. But at any rate, the Wolves will take it. 18:04. Wolves power play is 27th. Stars kill is 19th. The puck is pinned on the far boards. We got under 18 to go in the second. Now we only got a minute and a half to go on the power play. Far corner back to the blue line in front of the Wolves bench. Cross ice pass to Robitaille. Back to the blue line centered. And Robitaille top of the faceoff circle. Down low to Jaska. Back out to the blue line. Wolves can't keep it in and it goes down. Oh man, unfortunate there. Alright, we got under 17:30. I'll just put 17:30. 17:24, Wolves get it back in, but can't keep it. Stars are going to dump it in from the box. 17:15. Nadeau, near boards. Cross ice pass to Robitaille. Can't handle it. Wolves take it far boards and turn it over, and they send it out with 40 seconds to go on the power play. Under 17 now to go. Not a good power play so far for the Wolves. We got 16:50 now to go. Top of the faceoff circle, down to the far corner, back to the faceoff circle. Blast from the center, deflected into the near corner. 18 seconds on the power play. Sent to the near faceoff circle. Now back to the blue line. 34. Drops it to 14. Down low. They missed the centering pass. Keep it in. 5 seconds on the power play. Wolves still passing it back and forth. And the power play is over. Long shot is deflected into the far corner. And not out. Wolves tried to keep it in. Now that it's out of the zone. Wolves retreat behind their own net. They skated up the ice. Down the middle. Now top of the faceoff circle. Sent behind the net. Back to the near boards. Now the blue line. 5 chips it in. It goes behind the net into the near corner. Stars clear it. No, they don't. Kept it. Now the Wolves kick it out on accident. And the Stars take it in their own end. Under 16 to go. 18-9 shots on goal. Spencer Martin behind his own net. Sends it up the middle. And he iced it. We got 15-28. Not sure where Martin was looking to pass to. But the Wolves will have the draw in their own end now. After Martin iced it into the far corner. Not a good power play for the Wolves, unfortunately, trying to take the lead. Alright, well, face-off, far face-off circle. Wolves win. They get it out of the zone, down the length of the ice. No icing this time. Behind the net, now into the far corner. 15-15 to go. And now the Stars bring it out. Center ice. Drop pass, centered pass, slot, shot is blocked. We had a potential fight and it's already broken up. It was by Unger Surum. Unger Surum, number 14. I missed who the Star player was, 18. No replay yet. I guess no penalty. Unger Surum went to the bench. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on the Stars, so the Wolves will go back on the power play. I guess Unger Sorum knocked him down and then fell on top of him. And then, 18 on the Stars started throwing punches. And he got the penalty. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, I missed the time. 15:05 according to AHL.com. They're discussing it with the Stars bench now, of course. Let's check the game sheet. Maybe they got the right time. Nah, they just have Hellberg's delay a game at 1:40. Let's check the play-by-play. I doubt they're going to have it yet. Oh, they haven't updated the play-by-play. Come on. And they're still talking to the Stars coach. Who didn't like the call, obviously. Roughing, 4:55 for Kyle Capobianco. And Capobianco. They say cross-checking on AHL. Alright, face-off. Wolves can't keep it in. It goes down the length of the ice. Under 15 to go now. 14:55 to go. 14:50, 1:45 on the power play. It's into the near corner. Robitaille sends it behind the net. Back to the face-off circle. Now the blue line. Nadeau, top of the face-off circle. Down low. Robitaille, near corner. Back to Nadeau. Back to Robitaille. Looking. Back to Nadeau. Back to Robitaille. Back to Fensor at the blue line. He loses it, and the Stars knock it out of the zone. Jeepers creepers. What are they doing on the power play? 1:15 on the power play. 14-15 as the Wolves skated in. Shot near, goes wide. Wolves tried to get it out of the near corner. They have it in the near faceoff circle and they poke it out of the zone. Fensor has to retreat all the way to the far corner, dump it behind the net. 14 minutes to go in the second period. 13:55. Now only 48 seconds on the power play. Wolves can't even get the puck in the zone. Shot on a shorty attempt by the Stars, and the Wolves bring the rebound back. They try to get a change. They finally dump it into the near corner. Nobody there to chase it. And the Stars, they don't send it out. 34 kept it in. Top of the faceoff circle, past to 14. Sent behind the net to 15. Over to 10. That's Gunler. Gunler centers it. Now to 14. Down low. Shot. Tough angle. Saved and held on. 13-17 to go. In the second, only a few seconds, I think, left on the power play. Probably 12 seconds. Oh, that one just went through and wide of the net. Halbert completely whiffed on it. And then now the most recent replay. Oh, Nadeau took a shot at the blue line. Alright, but they're not going to show that last shot. Yeah. Oh, they got some rink repair where the net goes into the moorings. So this will be a slight delay. Chicago, like 12 seconds still to go on the power play. Yep, still repairing. 18-11 Stars shots on goal with the shots on goal lead. Texas is 0 for 1 on the power play. Wolves about to finish going 0 for 2 if they can't score in 12 seconds. Alright, they're showing the refs and the lines people. They're discussing if that ice repair is good enough, I guess. Looks like they want to try to patch it up some more. They got a big rut to the left of the goal. They're spraying Gatorade on it. They're trying to smooth it over with the puck. Alright. Still squirting Gatorade. Alright, still doing ice repair. Alright. Waiting for 49. The linesperson, he squats. Is he going to drop it? We're waiting. We're still waiting. Robitaille there. No, it's not Robitaille. Sorry, it's 13. He wins it, pokes it to the blue line. 34 has it. 14, nearboard centers, doesn't get through. Oh, a chopper went up and over the net. That was a wild play. Oh, the penalty is over. Wolves still have it behind the net. Nope, now it comes free in the slot. Now under 13 to go. And finally it's out of the zone by the penalty boxes for the Stars. Got 12:45 to go in the second. Wolves behind their own net. Send it box side. That's Nadeau in the near corner. No, it's not. It's 22. Apologies. And he turns it over. Couldn't connect on the pass. Now near boards. 22 is battling for it. Who else is there? 27, 23. And the Stars skate it out by the penalty box and they dump it in the far corner. Number 10 chases it down. He takes it behind the net. Falls down, and we're going to get a Wolves penalty as soon as they touch it. He must have been tripped. Oh, man, 61 loaded up on somebody for the Stars in the near corner. Hopefully 61 didn't hurt himself. And now we have a Stars power play with 12:05 to go and a TV timeout. Get the call as soon as we have it, either AHL.com or... Alright, let's take a look at the game sheet. I don't know if they'll have it right away. It was roughing on Capobianco earlier. They called it, I forgot what they called it on AHL.com initially. Nope, still don't have the penalty for the. Should be a penalty at 7:55 of the second. Still don't have it. Let's check the play-by-play. They might have it. Refresh. Close the ad. Scroll from the beginning of the thing all the way down. Okay, we got slashing on Skylar Brindamore. That'll be at 7:55 of the second. Yeah, they just updated it. Yep, Brindamore slashing 7:55. All right, Stars power play. Wolves are 0 for 2. Stars are 0 for 1. They get their second power play now. Still not back from commercial on TV. Now they're advertising the book a ride on the Zamboni. Call 1-800-THE-WOLVES to the Wendy's Zamboni. Alright. So they called slashing. That was more of a trip. I don't really think he got him in the chest. He got his skate. Interesting. I mean, not that it really matters, but I would have called that a trip. All right, the draw is in the Wolves zone. Stars keep it in. 12 minutes to go in the second. 1:54 on the power play. Shot wide from the slot, and the Wolves clear it down on net. 1:45 on the power play. 11:50 to go in the second. 11:45 now. Looks like both teams were getting a change already. 11:40. Near boards, near corner. Stars have it. I can't see who's battling for it. Near boards, near face-off circles. Comes free. Spencer Martin clears it down the length of the ice. Hellberg plays it in the near corner. And the Stars skate around the net and bring it. Wolves try to get a change. Stars retreat. We got 1:05 to go on the power play. 11:10 in the second period. Martin clears the puck down the length of the ice off the penalty box. Another one came clean to him in the slot. And we got 10:55 to go in the second. 48 seconds on the power play for the Stars. Martin took a whack at one that came off the boards. He doesn't clear that one. 38 seconds on the power play. Work to the far corner, far face-off circle. Back to the blue line in front of the Stars bench. Over to the near boards. 15 has it. Looks, sends it down low to the face-off circle to 12. Skated in. 16. Pass to the far face-off circle. Doesn't connect. And the Wolves clear it down the length of the ice. Hellberg plays it behind his net with 15 seconds to go on the power play. 10:19 in the second. Center ice. Stars lose it briefly. Robitaille can't get it. 61 chips it out of the zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full strength. And 10:03 to go in the second period. Under 10 now to go. 9:55 right now in the second. 5 brings it up, puts a backhander behind the net to the near corner. Wolves can't get the puck though. And Texas Stars 15 skates it out by the boxes finally into the zone. 27 cleans it up, gets a shot from the near face-off dot. Rebound goes to the near corner. Wolves bring it up. They lose the puck. The Stars try to get it. Hey, a Wolves player went down and is slow to get up. No call though. And now the Wolves skated into the zone. Backhander it gets blocked, so the Stars have it. Oh, Suzuki gets it free behind the net, centered it, but the Wolves can't connect. And it's out of the zone. 34 has it with 9:10 to go in the second. Now the Wolves dump it in to the near corner from their own bench. 34 keeps it in. He tries to center it. Stars have it. They go the other way. They dump it in from the box side. But the Wolves get it right out of the zone. Nadeau has it just inside the blue line. he gets hit, or he's getting whacked at, and the Stars bring it out. Now 10 has it for the Stars. He chips it into the far corner with 8:40 to go. Wolves play it around behind the net and out. We got 8:32 to go. Wolves are trying to get a change. They almost got caught. Stars can't keep it long, and then now the Wolves skated out by the penalty box, but the Stars send it up bench side, and we got a whistle. Maybe that went into the benches. 8:19 to go in the second. And maybe we got we have the under 10 timeout coming here. Yeah, Martin had he had 2 clears and took a whack out of midair on the third clearing attempt on the power play, and that one didn't pop out of the zone though. Alright, thanks for watching with me here. Thanks for the comments, and thanks for everybody who subscribed. We've had I think we've had half a dozen subscribers over the weekend, so that's great news for the channel. Again, we'll be on Twitch tonight. I'm going to play some Stumble Guys. I might switch to Trackmania, depending on how Stumble Guys goes. Alright, so shots on goal. Obviously, Texas is up 19-11. But they only have 1 shot on goal. Texas only has 1 shot on goal in the second period. So the Wolves have improved, but the Wolves only have 3 in the second period as well. And both teams are now 0 for 2 on the power play with the full 4 minutes. Obviously, Spencer Martin, 19 saves on 19 shots. Hellberg, 11 saves on 11 shots. And there's the neighbor's dog barking. Wonderful. Alright, they're doing the Chicago Wolves versus Hershey Bears Saturday, 7 p.m. $3 beer night and green Scally hat giveaway. Man, should I go to that game? No, I'm going to be doing the Wolves. I'm going to be doing the Hawks game that night. Alright, they're showing some Wolves jerseys in the crowd, some that have some green on them. Oh, somebody has the gray jersey I want, which the Wolves are wearing right now. Alright, we got a center ice draw. I believe the puck went into the bench. Waiting on the linesman. Still waiting. Finally, he drops it. Wolves win the draw. They send it in, box side. It goes all the way around to the far corner. Gets away. It's back in the far corner. It's getting pinned, but the Stars have it. They center it. It goes right across in front of the crease. Wolves get a hit, take the puck back, but can't center it. Nadeau is there. 23's there. 14's there. The puck is in the near corner. Stars briefly had it. 23 has it for the Wolves behind the net. He sends it out to the blue line. Blast does not get through. It goes into the near corner. 7:40 to go in the second. Centering pass goes through everybody, and the Stars have it in front of the Wolves bench. But the Wolves take it back in front of the Stars bench. They retreat to their own end. They send it down, and the Stars intercept the pass. Dump it in. I think that is offside. I don't think that's icing. That should be an offside penalty. 7:23 to go. Wolves got a pretty good hit there, 61, but Stillman, and he lost his stick on the hit. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Far face-off circle draw in the Stars. I guess they call icing or intentional offsides maybe. Blast from the far blue line. Wide, and the rebound taken up the bench side by the Stars. 47 retreats for the Wolves behind his own net with the puck. He stops, he comes back the bench side, sends it out, but the Stars have it in front of the Wolves bench. But the Wolves intercept. They're onside, near tough angle shot was saved. Rebound came free, and then behind the net. collision near the Wolves bench, and the Wolves control it back in their own zone now with 6:40 to go. And far face-off circle, now in the slot, top of the face-off circle, shot high and wide into the near far corner, make that. And we got looked like two players were ready to fight by the Wolves bench. Clock is still rolling, and now it's stopped at 6:21. I don't know what was that whistle for. It looked like two Wolves, a Wolves player and a Stars player were ready to fight by the Wolves bench, and I don't know what this last. So some star player skating without a stick pushed the guy that made the shot just outside the crease, tough angle, far, from the far corner. And we got 6:21. We got a draw coming in front of the penalty box, just outside the Stars blue line. So I don't know what the call was there, but the Wolves win the draw with 6:20 to go in the second. They dump it in. It's in the near corner, sent around by the Stars. They fall down. Or no, 8 has it behind the net. Now they have it in the far corner, centering pass, and out of their zone. Stars send it in from their bench. Martin plays it behind his own net, leaves it, and the Wolves, Nadeau brings it out. He makes a cross-ice pass. Wolves skate it in. Top of the face-off circle, shot wide. Rebound. Maybe it was wide on purpose, trying to get a rebound. And can't tell. Okay, finally 34 has it for the Wolves. He's in the far face-off circle. He centers it. Top of the face-off circle, shot wide. Back to the blue line, 47. Top of the face-off circle now. And trickles in front of the net. Do we have a whistle? Everybody was standing around like there was a whistle. 5:20, clock is still rolling. 9 skates it right down, centers it, shot for the Stars is wide. Wolves bring it up the box side. Robitaille from the face-off dot on the near circle shoots it, and it's saved by Hellberg at I think 5:07. That was so weird. Everybody stopped like they expected a whistle, like everybody saw it hit the netting or something. But they were just standing around, but the clock continued to roll. I don't know if the Wolves expected the whistle more than the Stars, because the Stars played it out. So we had a shot. Maybe I don't know what they thought, that it was knocked down with a glove. And then that was so weird. And then play continued, and 9 brought it all the way down to the far face-off circle, centered it. Luckily, the shot didn't connect. Robitaille had a nice shot from the face-off dot that Hellberg saved and held on to. 5:07 to go in the second. I think it's immediate timeout. It's just the local TV didn't take an ad break, so they're showing the Wolves bench. Robitaille is out there, and all right, 5:07 to go in the second. No score. Robitaille has 8 points over the last 7 games. They're showing the Stars bench now. Still waiting for the break to be over. Robitaille's 5'8". Wow, he's my height. He's about my weight, but I don't have his muscle. He's only 21 out of Plano, Texas. Alright, Robitaille looks like he's taking the draw in the near face-off circle. That'd be stick side for the goalie, Hellberg. 70, the linesman's waiting. It's 19-14 shots on goal. So the Wolves have done well in the second and held the Stars in check, unlike the first period. Still waiting for the linesperson to drop it. He does. Stars have it in the near corner, but poked free. Nope. There's a scramble in front of the net. Wolves player laying outside of the crease, and the Stars bring it up under 5 minutes to go. Cross-ice pass, bench or box side into the near corner. Fensor takes a hit. He can't get to it. Jaska's there as well. He sends it, and Wolves have it. Dangerous cross-ice pass. 5 skates it up, and he dumps it in from the boxes. All the way around to the far corner. Jaska trying to get it. Stars send it out. Wolves keep it in, though, into the far faceoff circle. Tough angle pass. Looks like it hit Robitaille on the hand. He's skating slowly to the bench. And we had a shot. Robitaille keeps it in, or maybe the guy who came on the ice for Robitaille kept it in. I think that's what it was. Hopefully Robitaille is not hurt. 4:08 to go now in the second period. Behind the net, under 4 now. Wolves try to bring it up box side. Now they have to bring it up center ice. Number 8 skates it in. Drop pass. Back to 14. Shot wide. Pinned to the boards. Player from each team fell down. And eventually the Wolves have it in their own end with 3:40 to go in the second. And the Wolves have it near face-off circle along the boards. They take a hit. Under 3.5 to go in the second. Still no score. Puck's sent into the near corner, but the Stars send it around to the far corner. And now they skate it out after by the boxes. They send it in. Martin plays it behind his net to the far corner. But the Stars have it far face-off circle. Wolves intercept. It's out of the zone. They try to chip it. Hopefully it's going to be icing. Gosh darn it, with 2:58. The draw will come all the way back to the Wolves' end. I was wondering why he chipped that so hard in the neutral zone. I'm like, I don't know if he was hoping. Oh, man, the Wolves had a great centering pass that Robitaille almost tipped in. I think it went maybe, I don't know. He was shaking his right hand. I don't know what happened. He tipped it on net and almost got a goal. All right. Can't see who's taking the draw. Stars win it. They keep it in at the blue line. 2:55 to go. Near boards. They send it to the near corner. 20 takes a hit behind the net. Wolves finally poke it out. Bench side. Oh, man. I hope. Is that icing again? It is. 2:42. Come on, Wolves. Don't. Wait. Are the Wolves getting a line change? I'm confused. Alright, we got 2:42 to go. Still no score. Wolves are catching up on shots on goal. Alright. Puck is in the far face-off circle. 47 of the Wolves finally pokes it free. Wolves trying to get a change. Stars try to catch them on that change and send it in. 20 in the slot. Takes a shot. It's wide. He falls down. Into the near corner. 10. I forgot who that was. Gunler. Behind the net. But the 17 of the Stars skates it out to the top of the circle. Sends it in the near corner. Now they take it all the way back to the blue line. Top of the face-off circle. Back to the blue line. Shot. Deflected with 2:01 into the stands or the netting. And another face-off in the Hawks zone. Yeah, Peterson got a shot, but it was way wide as he was falling down. He kicked it to himself, and the puck was on edge. That's why he didn't get a good shot off. All right, Martin. They're isolating on him, showing his stats. Face-off far circle. Won by the Stars, sent high and wide on the shot. Behind the net, 9 has it. Near corner, 9 has it. Under 2 to go now. He dumps it back into the near corner. It goes all the way around to the far corner. And both teams trying to stick the puck, and the Wolves finally have it. 3-on-3 the other way. Shot, gloved and juggled and saved by Hellberg with 1:31 to go in the second. Whoops, screwed that up. There we go, 131. Wolves had a decent shot on goal there from the far face-off circle. Wagner was out there. I don't know if he took the shot. Must have been. All right. I think the Wolves are changing. Yeah, Suzuki's going to take the draw. Far face-off circle. 19-15. Stars shots on goal in the game. Lead. Stars win the draw. They skate it out, chip it to the red line, chipped in far boards. 8 tries to get it out. Stars send it back in. If they touched it, it was going to be offsides. They tag up. Wolves player falls down on the far boards. Collision behind the net. Wolves, Nadeau can't get it out. Stars keep it in. Top of the face-off circle over to the far boards. Top of the face-off circle, blast from the blue line, doesn't go on net. Under a minute now to go in the second period. We got 50 seconds to go. Shot on goal. If it went through, it was a kick save. We got less than 45 seconds to go now. Stars make a pass. They have it at center ice. They bring it right back in. 3-on-3. Centering pass in the slot. Shot. I don't think that got through. Wolves player fell down, so it's probably blocked. Under 30. Wolves chip it in from their own bench. They try to get it changed. Stars. Holy cow! He skated an own goal. Wolves lead 1-0. A Stars player made a pass. It hit something and went right in their net. It was not the goalie's fault. A strange own goal. They gave the goal to Nadeau with 23 seconds to go. Holy crap! Got to see this again. Oh no! Nadeau skate. He was skating away from the net, and the Stars player passed it right off Nadeau's skate, and it went 5-hole between the goalie's legs. Terrible pass by 28. Missed his name. Definitely not Hellberg's fault. And Nadeau will take it. No assist. Basically an own goal. 23 even seconds to go. 1-0 Wolves in the second period. We'll take the break. That was wild. Still waiting on the center ice draw. Wolves win the draw. 22 seconds. They bring it over the red line. No, they dumped it. Okay, I guess it won't be icing. I'm surprised. Near corner now. Near face-off circle. Near corner again. Behind the net. 7 has it. 8 seconds to go. They send it up bench side. We got an arm up. I don't know if that's for offsides or a penalty. Let's see what the call is. End of second. Looks like AHL only takes 15 minutes. So I guess this game will resume 4:58 because the board reset to 15. I saw live. So Nadeau gets a goal when the defenseman knocks it in his own net off of Nadeau's skate. That was wild. Terrible pass by 28 of the Stars sends it off of Nadeau 82 skate with Nadeau's 22nd goal, 1937 unassisted, even strength, but yeah, and he definitely didn't kick it in because he was skating towards the far side boards away from the pass that was coming far side to near side, and just went deflected off his skates and in between the goalie's legs, 5-hole. Unbelievable. But the Wolves will take the 1-0 lead as we head to the second intermission. And I'll be right back. Oh, shoot. I should have had a snack. What a wild goal. No. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, I can't say that. Actually, maybe I can have one during the intermission. If that's alright. Okay. Alright, 1-0 Wolves on a gift of a goal. A mistake by the Stars defenseman. And let's check NHL scores. Still only that one final. More games later today. Hurricanes are up 1-0 on the Jets, 8 seconds to go in the first. Penguins are ahead of the Wild in Minnesota, 1-0, 15:09 to go. That game's on TNT and True TV and Max. Kraken Capitals tied at 2-2. No goals for Ovechkin. 13:32 to go in the third, and the Kraken are on a power play, 5-on-4. Alright, 20-16 shots on goal for the Stars, but they trail by 1. Yeah, they only had 2 in that second period, so the Wolves played much better, and they were consistent. They had 8 shots in the first period and 8 in the second. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play in the full 4 minutes. We had 4 penalties, 3 of them in the second period. So Brindamore in the first at 18:26, high sticking. Hellberg, the Stars delay a game at 1:40 because he took too long to freeze the puck and he was out of the crease, I guess. Then Capobianco roughing at 4:55, also for the Stars. And then Brindamore had a slash at 7:55. 20 saves on 20 shots for Spencer Martin. 15 saves on 16 shots. The puck went off the skate for Hellberg. Not his fault. Alright. 60 frames per second, I guess, is okay. CPU is up to 5%, 3500. Maybe I should bring the bit rate back down. I don't know. Have to figure this out. Alright. Should I just put some meat on the tortilla? Elena? Oh, can I just put some of the meat on the stove and the tortilla? Well, I don't know. Are we just eating the meat then? Oh, what did you eat?
Oh, I had that chicken I didn't finish for lunch.
Oh.
With the cheese. I can make you one.
Oh, no rush. I can eat something else.
No. It will take 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm just a little hungry.
Yeah, the chicken I didn't finish. I just put it with tortilla.
Yeah, I know. And the time change is messing everything up too.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, I'm just a little hungry.
Yeah, I can make that.
Oh, sorry. I should have used your name. I need to rinse. I gotta wash this pot. Oh, my knee. Alright. Still got the third period to go here. Wolves have a 1-0 lead. Oh, boy. We have, as a reminder, tomorrow night, Chicago Blackhawks at Colorado Avalanche, 8 o'clock Central, here on Sinbin Stream on YouTube. And tonight at 7, we'll be over on Twitch, Sinbin Stream. Start off with some Stumble guys, and we'll see where we go from there. Kind of want to play some other games. I don't think I'm going to do... I like doing Tecmo Super Bowl not live, so I don't have my camera over the field anywhere. I feel like any other game, it's okay to watch on, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't play so long tonight either. I don't know, or I'll break it into 2 videos. We'll see. Come on, why is this not? I gotta work on my tablet settings. Oh, whoops. Grossi's got a video. I'll have to check that out later. Oh, good. Only the wolf head here on the cup, too. Nice. Oh, boy. I should have done a poll today. Have people vote on the games again. I just want to keep a few different games going, I think. Ooh, do I enter the raffle for a gray game worn jersey? That's what I want. Wait, what? I thought it was $10. It's only $1? That can't be right. Oh, it's a scratch and win. Maybe that's different than the raffle. Ah, boy. Is this a Top Golf ad, I assume, or is this something else? What? 390 golf experience. Where's this? Alright. And we're up to 28 subs. Thank you. Again, I think we're up 6 subs at least this weekend. What were you gonna make for dinner? I'm sorry, I didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. I just wanted Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were eating. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you. Oh, but you had the chicken first? Oh, the chicken's in there. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. It's fine. That's fine. What is it? Oh, okay. Okay, no, perfect. Thank you. And I get more water, though. What time did I say? Yeah, we still got 3 minutes, I think. Oh, thank you. Thanks to Mrs. Sinbin Stream for dinner. Oh, shoot. I know, sorry. Okay, well, you can do it. But I think they're about to start the third. Why is this leaking so bad? Did you see all the water? Alright, I'll try to eat quick before the third starts. Thank you. Love you. Oh, it's really good, thanks.
You're
Right. I know, but I didn't snack.
Is it enough for you?
Yeah, that's plenty. Thank you. Alright. TV's back. Excuse me. Maybe I should try to figure out how to schedule these live games ahead of time too. That might be easier. So people know when to tune in. Alright, they're showing the second period highlights. Oh, come on. Yeah, so the Hawks called up Artyom Lepshunov. Isn't that the guy who cross-checked Fensor in the mouth? And he only got a 1-game suspension for it. Alright, 20-16 shots on goal in favor of the Stars. 15-11 scoring chances. 19-15 Faceoffs won in favor of the Wolves. 9-4 Wolves. Turnovers and hits 11-9 Wolves. Yeah, Texas dominated that first period. The second period was more even, and the game should be 0-0 except for the bad pass off of Nadeau's skate that went 5-hole between the goalie's legs with 23 seconds remaining in the second period. Oh yeah, Stillman is 61. I should really remember his number too. 61 Stillman, 51 Joska. And their auctions for the St. Patrick's Day jersey, those auctions conclude Monday, March 17th at noon. So you can enter for team signed Fensor, Suzuki, Slave and Martin. I think the other goalie, Skates, and somebody else. Sorry, I missed it. Didn't read it soon enough. Alright. Goalies, everybody's stretching. The Stars will go left to right. Wolves will go right to left. We're getting set at center ice for the third period draw. Alrighty. Excuse me. Alright, apologies. I gotta look up when the Chicago Hounds play. Hopefully those games, maybe the schedule on the in my guide on my TV is messed up or something. Wolves have only led 11 minutes and 52 seconds in 5 games this season versus Texas. Yeah, only 23 seconds they've led in this game. But I'd still rather the Wolves got into that third slot in the division and take on Texas rather than have to play Rockford before getting into that round. Wolves 21-1, so 20 wins, and when leading after 2, Stars are 6-14-4. I think it said 19:55 to go. The puck was by the box area. Stars have it, neutral ice. They skated in on the far boards, poked ahead to the far corner, brought in, and we got a Wolves penalty already coming at 19:39, where the Stars will go on the power play. Not the start to the third period that Chicago wanted. Looks like it was on Brindamore again. Brindamore heads to the box, or the sin bin, if you will. Power play for the Stars. 4 shots on their 0 for 2 so far. They keep it at the blue line, down to the face-off circle, back to the blue line, looking, top of the face-off circle, back to the blue line, cross-ice pass, still looking, back to the near, back to the far circle, back to the blue line, over and across, cross-ice pass to the face-off dot, now it's behind the net, and near boards, back to the near corner, sent around to the far corner, looking, sent it out to the blue line, top of the face-off circle, now sent to the bottom of the face-off circle, behind the net. Wolves couldn't clear it out, under 19 to go in the game. Back to the top of the face-off circle, cross-ice pass, not handled, kicked into the near corner. We got a whistle, I think. We might be, I think we have 4-on-4 coming up. I believe Texas just got whistled. Oh, shoot. How much time? Is it 18:46? Yeah. Number 9, I can't read his name, just got sent off. So we have 4-on-4. Interference at 1:14. So what is that? 18:46 to go. Oops, can't see the 4-on-4. 107 a 4-on-4 play, and the Wolves will have a very brief power play. Well, I shouldn't say too brief. It'll be just under a minute. All right, Wolves couldn't do anything with it in the Stars end. Sent up the middle. 12 has it for the Stars. He's going to circle back, send it back to his defenseman who play it between the face-off circles. Far face-off circle in front of the crease, skates around the net. We got 40 seconds in the 4-on-4, 18-18 to go in the third. Wolves player checked from behind, near boards. 23 has it. He tries to backhand it to... No, it's poked away by the Stars. We got a one-on-one breakaway shot and saved by Spencer Martin again. Into the far corner. Now 8 has it for the Wolves. He skates it up. And he sends it back. 10 seconds on the 4-on-4. Wolves behind their net. I think it's Fensor. Or is it Fensori? I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright, Wolves have a power play with 50 seconds still to go on the power play. Now 45. And we got 17-27. I think the Stars just cleared it down the length of the ice. We got 17-21 now to go in the third. 32 seconds on the power play. Chipped in on net. Not frozen. Hit behind the net. And Dallas clears it down the length of the ice. Martin played it in the near corner. 17:05. Only 15 seconds now to go on the power play. Wolves far face-off circle. Near face-off circle. Suzuki centers it and Jaska scores from the slot as the power play was about to expire. And the Wolves take a 2-0 lead. At 3:07, it was Jaska, and it was definitely from Suzuki and somebody else. So we have 16, do the math, 53 left. Great, yeah, Fensor over to Suzuki, and in the crease, centered it perfectly to Jaska, who cashes in glove side. Nothing Hellsberg could do. Great pass by Suzuki. The Wolves are up 2-0. Oh yeah, it should get... Yeah, so... What do we... Yeah, wait. Did they only do the goals? This is crazy. Yeah, Jaska. Yeah, of course that goal by Nadeau was... What the heck? The goal by Nadeau was unassisted at 1937. Jaska his 11th. Oh, it was Nadeau's 22nd. Jaska's 11th from Suzuki and Fensor. Should be, yeah, power play at 3:07 into the period. Are they reviewing something? Shouldn't be. I don't know. Kind of looks like they're reviewing something. Yep, both refs are reviewing. I don't know if maybe they think he was in the crease. Oh, maybe they think he kicked it. Oh, no. I thought he got a stick on it, but it deflected off a Star player, and it went a Stars player, and then it went off of Jaska's skate. I don't know. Maybe they're going to wave this off. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, oh boy, they might wave this off. His right skate kind of kicked it in, unfortunately. Live, I thought he got the stick on it, but he whiffed. Oh no. It looked inadvertent, but just at the end. Man, it's unfortunate because the Hawks lose one where a guy deliberately kicks it in overtime. And now this one looks less deliberate, and it's probably going to get waved off. That was the Hawks' first overtime loss last week. Ah, they waved it off. Yep, 1-0. No goal for Jaska because of the kick. Darn it, if he hadn't whiffed, there wouldn't have been... Oh, it wouldn't have gone to his skate. Oh, my lord. Darn it. Great pass from Suzuki. Ruined. Yeah, Billy Gardner still does the... Billy Gardner still does the color, and briefly he was with Foley when there was issues with, of course, Hawks management. And Wolves were more popular than the Hawks, like '98 when they won that first cup. They were getting higher pay, attendance, whether paid or actually through the turnstile, than the Hawks. It was a dark time in Chicago Blackhawks history. After they sold everybody off, Roenick, Belfour, Chelly. All right, the draw is in front of the Stars bench. Wolves win it. They 5 seconds on the power play. Oh, I already took it off. But now the power play is over. 16:45, sent into the near corner. Stars chase it down. They send it out, but the Wolves have it at center ice again with 16:35 to go in the third. It's sent. Oh, Wolves get it in behind the net. And, well, the Stars have it now. They send it out, neutral zone. Wolves chip it back in, box side, near corner. Seven has it. Seven has it right outside his own crease. He sends a dangerous pass. Wolves intercept it. Somebody lost the stick. Tough angle shot, saved. And still not out. Wolves keep it in. Gungler sends a long one. I don't know if that was on net. It's knocked into the near corner. Can't chip it out yet by the Stars. Long shot. Oh, somebody got hit in the face for the Stars. He skates off. 15:45 to go. He took the shot to the face, I think. And, well, into the near corner. 15 of the Wolves takes a hit. 9 takes a hit for the Stars. Still working on the puck. It's still along the near boards. It's not out. Shot. Top of the face-off circle. Rebound. Loose. Hellberg couldn't freeze it. It's all the way out by the Stars bench now. Wolves still keep it in. 15. Top of the face-off circle. Drop pass. Shot way wide into the far corner. Kept in front of the Stars bench. Oh, somebody just got boarded for the Wolves, and he's down behind the net. That was ugly. That was a clear boarding call by number 7. Pavlichev, I think, wow, that was nasty. That should be a Wolves power play. Assuming it's only going to be 2 minutes, but wow, that was ugly. Boarded him right into the glass, and he went down in a heap and didn't move. They're showing the Stars bench now. So the Wolves will go back to the power play. Boarding by Alex Petrovic at 4:57. I believe it's just 2 minutes. Looks like number 15's okay on the Wolves. He's sitting on the bench now, though. The draw will be near face-off circle. Number 12 against Suzuki of the Wolves. Still waiting on the linesman. Still waiting. Finally drops it. And the Stars are able to chip it. Now we got under 15. Martin behind his own net. Fensor loses it but gets it back. He brings it up. We got 14:50 to go in the third. Whoops. Centering pass. The shot goes wide from the slot. I think it was Robitaille. 14:40. 1:35 now on the power play. Stars have it, but they take it back to center ice. Chip it in. And then they clear it down the length of the ice. It goes, Martin plays it just outside. And Fensor retreats behind the net. He brings it up. Box side, Suzuki chips it. It gets intercepted and cleared. Martin looks again. He hits it to Suzuki, who centers it. Looks like Robitaille skates it in, drops it. Suzuki cross-ice pass, and that shot was blocked and into the netting with 14:04. $14:04 to go in the third. We got 1-on-1 on the power play. And the Stars send it down the length of the ice. Under 14 to go. 52 seconds to go on the power play. We got 13:50 now to go in the game. Oh no, what happened? Did the Wolves ice it? 13:47. Yeah, I think the Wolves iced it. Still a little bit of time. Okay, Pavlichev is back out there. He's the one that got boarded. 6'7", 201 out of Yaroslavl, Russia. He's 27. All right, 13:47 in the third. Face off to glove side for Martin, near face-off circle. Wolves win it. 42 seconds on the power play. They try to bring it out of the zone. 15 has it, drops it over to Gunler. Gunler centers it, shot, goal! And are we going to have a review? Just want to make sure everything's good. I think the Wolves get a power play goal to take a 2-0 lead. Great passing by the Wolves to get the goal. Let's check the time. AHL is 13:36. That's correct. Nick Swaney with the goal. Great pass by Pavlichev and Gunler to hit Swaney in the slot, and he beats Hellberg blocker side near post. Just a great shot. Nothing Hellberg could do. And the Wolves cash in on the power play. Excuse me, 13:36. Wolves win the draw. It's in their own zone. The Wolves have tied up the shots on goal at 21 now. 13:30 to go in the third. 2-0 Wolves. Far corner, 22. 27 digs it out for the Stars. Now it's by the far face-off circle and sent cross ice and down the length of the ice. Martin plays it. He can't get it out. No, he did. Stars failed to keep it in. Now they send it in. But we have a whistle with 13:08. Might have been offsides. Stars. That should be the under 14 timeout. So Swaney gives the goal. The Hawks. The Wolves the 2-0 lead now. After that goal was waved off by the kicking motion. I need to check. We knew Nadeau's goal late in the second was unassisted because it went off his skate. But this one is Swaney, his 8th. Yeah, 6:24 into the third. On the power play, Gunler and Pavlichev on the assists. 8th goal of the year for number 13, Nick Swaney, on the power play. So the Wolves are now, what do we got? 1 for 4 on the power play. Texas is 0 for 3. And anything else we can call from the... So 21 saves on 21 shots for Martin. Hellberg, 19 saves on 21 shots. So Petrovic obviously is out of the box after the Wolves got the power play goal. That was a nasty boarding, though. Clear, easy call to make, too. Alright, we have... Wolves had a goal in the near the end of the second, and now they had one in the third. Excuse me. Anything on the NHL scoreboard? Any other finals? Probably not. Oh wait, yeah. Penguins win in Minnesota over the Wild 3-1. Kraken lose in Washington. Capitals come out top 4-2. Let me quick check. Nope, no goals. Oh wait, of course, Ovechkin got a shorthanded empty net goal 18-29 into the third. So Ovi moves. He's got to be under 10. Oh, apologies. Back to the Wolves game. 13 even to go. Behind the net. Near corner of the Stars. Now they have it in front of their net. Far face-off circle. They send it back behind the net. Bring it out. Center ice. 17. Cross to the left winger. Top of the face-off circle. Tough angle shot. I don't think that got through. From the slot. Shot wide. Or saved. Couldn't see. And, Stars couldn't keep it in, but they still have it at center ice. Under 12.5 to go now. So, yeah, Ovechkin did get a goal for the Caps late in the game. We got 12:20 to go here. 2-0 Wolves. Stars behind their own net. Still waiting. Must be on a change. Still waiting. Nadeau is down there. Wolves. Stars sent one down, and Martin has to play it behind his net. He gets it out. Suzuki passes. Chipped into the near corner. Suzuki will chase it. He takes a hit. Behind the net. Back to Suzuki. In the corner. Cross-ice pass. 34. His shot gets blocked. And Texas gets it out of the zone. The Wolves have it in their own end. Under 12 to go now. 11:40. 7 retreats. 2. The corner, he sends it ahead. Now it's up the bench side. Looks like it's pinned there at the red line between the benches. But 2 players each, Suzuki and Seeley. Now it's finally free, and I think it went into the bench at 11:21 to go. They're showing Spencer Martin. Yeah, he's been the top player today. Deservedly so. If he gets hope. Oh, yeah, he made a blocker save on that one shot from the slot. I thought it was wide, but yeah, he did make a save. That was a rocket of a shot. It still had a lot of momentum when it hit the boards behind the net. 11:18 to go now. Wolves chip it into the far corner and chase. It's behind the net. 61 keeps it in. He centers it. It got through everybody, though. 10 brings it out for the Stars. Bench side. He has help. He centered it. Wolves take it away. Oh, it's 61 Stillman, I think. That's right. The Wolves. He's out there. And I think Wolves iced it with 10:50 to go. 10:50 to go in the third. Face-off draw in the Wolves' own end. Still shows 21-21 shots on goal. Well, if he had a blocker save, unless they're saying that was wide of the net, I was going to say they should have had another shot on goal. Stars win the draw. Take it out to the blue line. Shot. Doesn't get through. Wolves can't get it out. Now they do. But the Stars chip it right back in. They have to tag up, though. And the Wolves send it down. No icing. Behind their own net. Stars bring it out. Send it up the bench side. Now they chip it. Wolves have it in front of their own bench. Cross-ice pass. Now to the box area. But the Stars are going back the other way. Near corner. Near face-off circle. Shot. Doesn't get through. Far corner. And there's a scramble to the side of the net. I think Martin finally froze it. We got some pushing and shoving going on. Two teams who have faced each other recently in Texas are kind of sick of each other, I guess. The Stars are sore losers, but there's still plenty of time to get back in this game. Yeah, okay, Martin tried to poke check it, lost his stick. It wasn't clear where the puck was, but he was in the crease and down on top of the puck, and somebody poked at it, and that's why the Wolves didn't like it. 27 was the instigator there. No calls. The face-off still... Okay, finally the Wolves come away with it. Under 10 to go now. Wolves... Oh, weak backhander, easily saved. But they get the rebound. Robitaille can't find anybody to center it to, though. and the Stars will chip it into the zone. Now it's in the near corner. Martin taps it to number 5 behind the net. Stars looked like they got a pass and a shot on net, but it either was saved or it went wide. And now the puck is down into the near corner. Drop pass. Jaska sends one high and wide. Wolves keep it in. Shot from the top of the faceoff circle. Doesn't get through. We got 9:15 to go. Behind the net. Wolves play it. Now it's back. Centering pass doesn't... Oh, it got blocked. Okay, back to the blue line. No. Stars intercept it. Number 10 passes to 17. They cross a pass. Far faceoff circle. Back. Out. And the puck comes out of the net. Or out of the zone. And who's 10 again? Gunsler. Nothing doing for the Wolves. It comes back to their own end. Nadeau skates it out in front of the boxes. He chips it ahead. 18 has it for the Stars. Now 37 in his own corner, near faceoff circle. 37 skates it out of the zone. 8.5 to go. 37 into the near corner. And the Wolves finally get the puck. They skate it out. Number 13 drops it to Nadeau. Nadeau cross-ice pass, and the shot is sent wide. Nadeau, tough angle. Must have gone into the netting with 8:13, and we should have the under 10 media timeout. 8:13 to go. Wolves hanging on with a 2-0 lead here. All right. Some end-to-end action. You can't complain. This game's been pretty good. It started out slow, but this third period has been highly entertaining. Not just because the Wolves scored, but that helps. Oh boy. Excuse me. All right. Okay, shots on goal, 22-22 now. Each team. And remember that the Stars had 18 in the first. And thanks to Spencer Martin, the Wolves have a 2-0 lead. Okay, they're showing their merch available on ChicagoWolvesStore.com, at the St. Patrick's, color scheme, and with little 3-leaf clovers on them. Did we get the assist? It was Sweeney from Gunler and Pavlichev, on that goal in the third. So what happened here? What are they showing a replay of? Oh, Wagner tried to deliver a hit. I guess he's okay, but he's shrugging his shoulders like something. Alright, now Wagner is on the bench. Alright, so who's coming out for this draw? It is Stickside for the Stars, near face-off circle. Stars win the draw. They take it behind their own net. And we have a whistle with 8:10. A Wolves player was down on the ice. Might have a penalty coming up on the Stars. We'll see what the call is. Stars coach is shaking his head. So off the draw, I was watching the two guys take the face off. Yep, Stars get a penalty, number 28, and the Wolves will go back to the power play. 11:50 interference on Blumel? I missed his name. Yeah, Blumel, but he's got an umlaut over his the U. He must be German. Alright, face off again, near circle. Suzuki. Well, the linesman decided to say psych, And we have to wait again for the face-off. Still waiting. Finally he drops it. Robitaille tried to get it. Nadeau sends it out to the blue line. Nadeau gets it back. Pass is intercepted. But the Wolves keep it in. Suzuki tried to touch pass it. Suzuki regains it. Back to the blue line. I can't see who has it. It's Fensor, number 2. Top of the face-off circle. Down low in the corner. Robitaille, I think, sent it down low, back into the corner. Now he has it back at the top of the face-off circle. Blue line, Fensor, skating. Sends one, and that is deflected into the netting behind the net. 7:37 to go in the third period. Wolves still on the power play. Fensor's shot didn't get through. Or if it's Fensori, please correct me. I think Suzuki is taking the draw. I can't see his number. Yep, it's Suzuki. Robitaille's out there, so's Jaska, and the Stars send it down the length of the ice. Martin plays it behind the net. He touches it to Fensori. The Wolves try to reset. They bring it up bench side. Some reason the clock and the score are down on the TV. They're not. We don't have anything, so I'm gonna have to check AHL. Shot from the face-off circle, saved. Rebound near face-off circle. Robitaille sends it to the blue line. Fensori over to the other defenseman. Down low, centering to Suzuki. He couldn't chip it in. And Robitaille gets taken down. No call. All right, in front of the net, Jaska couldn't work it to his forehand from his backhand, and the Stars send it down. Martin has it behind his own net, waiting for Fensori to come get it. He does. 6:45 to go. They finally put the score and time back up and as the Wolves chip it in, it's 6:37 now to go in the third. 24 seconds on the power play. Shot on goal by the Stars from the far face-off circle, gloved, and then I think the Wolves sent it down and iced it at 6:22, and only 12 seconds on the power play. All right, yeah, pretty good shot, shorthanded. I think it knocked a Wolves defender's stick out of his hand, like from the top of the face-off circle, and Martin gloved it, but the rebound came straight down just outside of the crease, and 13 decided to ice it from there. All right, face-off, near face-off circle. The Star player tripped and fell down and kicked it with his skate, and the Wolves dump it in with 5 seconds. Puck is behind the net. Now it's in the far corner. 2 seconds, 1 second. Power play is over at 6:09, and the Stars send it down, and the Wolves have to play it behind their own net. We got under 6 to go now. Gunler has it. He dumps it in from the blue line. Hellberg plays it to a defenseman. And 7 has it. The Stars try to chip it in, but the Wolves send it behind their own net. Up the bench side. Finally out. Stars retreat into their own end. We've got 5:30 to go, and Stars have it far boards. Now they skate it out. They get a change. 16 has it at center ice. Wolves take the puck away though. 22 has it at center ice. Now the Stars get it back in their own end. They try to send it up box side, and the Wolves will chip it in from the red line with 5:05 to go in the third period. 5 even to go. Pass to 15, who takes it and dumps it into the far corner for the Stars. Stillman delivers a hit in the far corner, and the Wolves finally clear it up the box side. 2-on-2 shot from the far face-off circle. We got a goal! Oh shoot, show the time. Well, 4:42 at least. Yep, 4:42, and that is Justin Robitaille, number 93, who gets his 4th goal against Texas, I think it said. All right. Yeah, Robitaille. Did he get the? He must have got a rebound. He was trying to get it to 18, and it hit. Oh, okay. Tough angle between the bottom of the faceoff circle and the red line. He gathered the rebound, and then he tucked it in on a tough angle and a good goal on a tough angled shot by Robitaille. Stars win the draw. We got 4:38 to go. We'll get you the assisters in a minute. And Stars, we got a whistle though. They were trying to chip it in. 4:30 to go in the third. Okay. Yeah. 26 blocked the pass or the initial shot, but then the rebound came right to Robitaille, and he buries it. So he beat him glove side, near post, but I think it hit the side of the net. That thing went in and rocketed right out, and I didn't realize that had gone in at first. Looks like they're getting some ice repair. Did we not have the under 10 timeout, or are we still due for the under 6 then? I'm not sure. All right, so we got fourth. Oh, wait, let me check those assists real quick. I wish, man, the AHL site is not great. All right, Robitaille is 14th from Wagner and Jaska at 15-18. And then we just had a whistle with 4.5 to go, and it looks like they're repairing the ice. Not sure if this is just... Oh, we got 14,018 today. Good Sunday afternoon crowd for the Wolves in Rosemont at the Allstate Arena. I just saw that they updated the game sheet, or the official statistics. All right, let's go back. 1 for 5 on the power play. The Wolves are. Texas 0 for 3. 24-23. Chicago has taken the lead in shots on goal. Texas only with 5 shots since the first, because they had 18 after the first intermission. The draw will be in front of the Wolves bench, just outside the blue line. We're about ready. Linesman's still waiting. He's giving some instructions. He blows his whistle. Waits for the... There, he finally drops it. Wolves win the draw. Fensor has it. He dumps it from the near corner, takes a hit. Wolves finally poke it free in front of the penalty boxes, and Dallas. Texas takes it behind their own net, then resets. They drop pass, skated in, chipped in from the red line or from center ice. Puck is chipped into the near corner. It's pinned against... Nope, now the Stars take it free. Near face-off circle. 28 has it. Goes to the near corner. Back to 28. To the blue line. Back to 28. Top of the face-off circle. Shot. Martin scrambles. He lost sight of it. We have an empty net for Dallas and make that Texas. And finally they get the freeze with 3:40. So with the draw being in the Wolves end, obviously we'll still have an empty net. I think it's 3:40. Oh, they had an empty, Martin was on the near post, and the puck came free in the crease to the far post, and the guy whiffed on it, luckily, for the Wolves' sake. Number 19 would have had an easy goal. And good by Martin to eventually freeze it. All right, the Wolves poke it free. Stars retreat to their own end, trailing by 3. They pulled the goalie for the extra attacker. They dump it in from the red line in front of the benches. It's now in the near corner. Now it's behind the net, but we got a whistle at 3:25. Could be a penalty coming. And it looks like they'll send Hellberg back on. Apologies for the cough. Let me get a sip of water here. Yeah, make that Hellberg back in the net. Draw is in front. Okay, so maybe Texas was offsides. Draw is in front of the Wolves bench, just outside the blue line, waiting on the lines person. He finally drops it. 3:24, dumped in from the red line. It's in the near corner. Stillman is there for the Wolves. Now we got the extra attacker on again for the Texas Stars. They keep it in at the blue line, cross ice to the near boards, blue line. 15 back over, top of the faceoff circle, shot blocked by the Wolves. Oh boy, I think they hit the post off the rebound. And the Wolves send one down, and it's wide of the net, so we'll get icing with 2:53 to go. Yeah, I believe the initial shot was blocked in the far faceoff circle, and then the rebound came free, and I think Dallas put it off the post. That's exactly what happened. The puck was fluttering end over end. Got over glove side shoulder for Martin, and then it hit the post. So still is 3-0. Face-off fire circle, shot and saved from the face-off circle. Spencer Martin all over it. 2:49, and we have another draw in the far face-off circle. Big scramble after this, and then after the draw, and then it came free, and Martin was all over it. 2:49 to go in the third. Extra attacker for Texas. And the linesman said psych, and we have to reset for this draw. 15 fell down for the Wolves, but Texas has it. Nope, now it's pinned against the far boards, just out, by the face-off circle. Still looking, and the Stars work it free. Shot, save, big rebound, knocked into the far corner, backhander out of the zone, and down the ice for another icing with 2:25. Wow, this could take a while here. Game started over 2.5 hours ago, but with this empty net situation and the Wolves icing, it might take a little bit. But barring a miracle by the Stars, the Wolves should come away with a win here. 2:25 to go. Near face-off circle. And guess what? The linesman said psych, and he held on to the puck. Still waiting. Still. Finally drops it. Stars win the draw. Keep it in at the blue line. Centered it. Top of the face-off circle. Shot wide. Rebound all the way out to the blue line. Shot wide into the far corner. 2:12 to go. And the Wolves intercept it, and they don't get it out. Now they have it. They send it up the bench side. Stars have it in front of their own bench. Now the center ice. The Wolves got a couple players changed. Under 2 to go now. And the puck is free in the slot. Big shot, big rebound. Martin scrambling. Two other Wolves defensemen on the ground trying to keep that puck free from going into the net. Holy cow, we got to see a replay on this scramble. Martin's been all over the place. All right, let's get the statistics. I guess 151 is right. Okay, so Martin saved it, and he had a glove save and lost his stick on a great rebound attempt. And then the Wolves just kind of laid down in the crease. Martin tried to play it up the center from behind the side of the net, and that was a mistake. Stillman in 23 got down on the ice. Maybe Stillman saved it. So yeah, the ref said no goal. We got an empty net with 150 now to go, and it's out of the. And we have icing with 145 to go, and we're back down into the Wolves' end. Wolves might need to take their time out soon, depending on how long this group has been out. Yeah, Martin lost his stick on that scramble, and he made that great save to keep it. All right, 140 to go. Puck is frozen behind the net. Now it's worked free to the near corner. Back to the blue line for the Stars. They send a long one. It doesn't get through. And Joska has it. He can't chip it out. Now the Wolves have it. They send one down the length and get the empty netter. It's 121. Couldn't see who got it. I imagine the Stars will put their goalie back in. It is Austin Wagner with his 8th goal at 18:39. Empty net goal from inside his own blue line, or right at the blue line, and Wagner chipped it in easily. And slipped it in, pretty much dead center. So Wagner makes it a 4-0 lead. I imagine the goalie's back. No, TV's wrong. No way. Do they have 6 guys out there? No, they didn't pull their goalie. They forgot to take it out. At any rate, Wolves send it back to the box side. Yeah, Hellberg's back in there. 8 retreats behind his own net. 1 minute to go in the game. And Stars trying to play it out. Oh boy, I'm really screwing up this time update. We've got 42 seconds to go. In front of their own net, the Stars have it. 38 seconds to go now. Dumped in. Martin has it behind his own net. Maybe Martin was trying to get a goal when he sent that one up the center, and he had to recover. He had to push his own player out of the crease so he could get in front of the net. All right, sent down. It's to the near corner. 16 seconds to go. Wolves have it. Stillman has it. He sends it across to, I can't see the number. Stillman gets it back in his own face-off circle. He chips it ahead to center ice. 2 seconds, 1 second. And there is your Wolves winner. 3rd shutout for Spencer Martin. This season ties AHL career high. 4-0 final. I would imagine Martin's going to be the first star. I don't know how long it'll take them to get to it. Do they do it on the game sheet? Oh, let's get you I don't know if there was an assist on the goal. Let's take a quick look. Actually, let's go to the stats. Maybe it'd be easier. 3rd period goals. Yeah, Wagner's 8th from Robidai at 18:39. Obviously, empty net. All right. Martin with 28 saves on the night, or the afternoon. Hellberg with 21 off of 24 shots because one of them was an empty net goal. All right. So if you go to Hooters, you win 10 wings. You have to buy 10 wings, and they'll give you 10 wings due to the Wolves win if you're near a Hooters soon. Slavin throwing some stuff into the crowd. So is Nadeau, I think. Maybe, I don't know what he threw. Missed it. Alright, the Wolves are skating off. See if they do the old 3 stars. Okay, it looks like they're, I would say that, I would think Spencer Martin is your number 1. I mean, he kept them in this game. That first period was crucial. Okay, Robidai is the 3rd star. Deservedly so. He had a good game. Can't see. Who is that? Oh, Swaney, number 13. That's right. He had a goal. And it's got to be Spencer Martin. Yep, it is. Spencer Martin will be your number 1 star. Deservedly so with the shutout. Really kept the Texas Stars in check and kept the Wolves in the game until they could get some goals. And they only, remember, they got that one, gift goal in the second, and they got an empty netter. So they got 2, solid goals. Really, it was Swaney's and Robidai's, and Swaney's was on the power play. All right, that'll do it If you're a Wolves fan, I know you enjoyed the outcome. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We will see you here on YouTube tomorrow night, Monday, March 10th, for the Chicago Blackhawks at Colorado Avalanche at 8 p.m. Central. And if you jump on over to Twitch at 7, we'll have some Stumble Guys and possibly some Trackmania. But thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Have a good evening. Take